Here's a look at Ruidoso down in the Sacramento Mountains, where things are quiet. In fact, hardly a car even going through the streets of Ruidoso. We do have clear skies across not only Ruidoso, but the entire state starting off this morning. Albuquerque is also included in that, but it is a very cold start to the day with all those clear skies. All the daytime heat from yesterday escaped up into the atmosphere, and we're left with a temperature of 31 degrees to start off this morning. A north-northeast wind at 6 miles per hour. Temperatures across the north mainly in the teens and 20s, into the teens as you head out to Gallup and Grants as well. Down to the south, temperatures not much better, in the 20s and 30s. So it is a very chilly start this morning. But if you think these temperatures are cold, just wait until some colder air moves in later on this week. We're going to be looking at even colder overnight lows than this. We are looking at clear skies right now, high pressure and firm control of our weather and the weather across the entire western half of the country. Just a few high clouds streaming through Southern California, and that is about it. The closest precip to us well to our north into North Dakota, and that's where it's going to stay today. We are looking at another nice day on the way. Temperatures will be mild this afternoon, and that will be the case for tomorrow as well. Temperatures tomorrow into the mid to upper 60s across the southeast. Albuquerque reaching the upper 50s, so still well above average for this time of the year. But Wednesday night, we drag in a cold front. That's going to lead to an east wind across the eastern portion of the state, and that wind's going to blast through the canyon. So you're going to notice some windy conditions through the overnight hours tomorrow night. And behind that front, much colder air on the way Thursday. We're only going to manage the upper 20s for highs in Las Vegas and Raton, only into the 40s across the southeast. Hobbs only reaching 32 degrees, and Albuquerque into the low 40s. So it is going to be quite a cool down behind that front. We may even get a couple of light snow showers across the northeast and northern mountains with that front as well. But it's not really until we can break down this ridge that we can get a decent storm system into the state. And with each passing storm system to our north, we are eventually going to see this ridge break down, and each successive storm system will eventually get closer and closer to the state, eventually to the point where we actually have a storm actually almost come through the state, and we'll have a better chance of getting some precip not only across the northern portion of the state, but maybe even a few showers across the south as well. But it's going to take some time for that to happen. It's going to be at least until the end of next week before we can see a storm at least get close to us to give us a decent chance at getting some snow. So it looks like January is going to be, for the most part, a bust. We'll have to keep our eyes to February. Hopefully our fortunes will change as we move into the last third of at least meteorological winter. Southern Colorado, temperatures into the 50s for this afternoon. Mostly sunny skies. We stay mild through Wednesday. Temperatures come down a bit toward the end of the week, and we could get a couple of snow showers Thursday with a little bit of upslope over the San Juan Mountains. Over the northwest, mostly sunny skies. Highs into the 50s for this afternoon. Temperatures trail off toward the end of the week behind that front. But the western part of the state not seeing the biggest cool down. That's mainly going to be felt east. Southwest, more sunshine on the way forward this afternoon, and you can see those temperatures fall back to the mid-40s by the end of the week before rebounding over the weekend. But the east is really where we're going to see the big cool down. Lots of sunshine for today, mild temperatures through the next couple of days. Then we struggle to reach 40 degrees in Roswell on Thursday before eventually rebounding those temperatures into the weekend. Over the northeast, we'll see temperatures on the mild side today and tomorrow, then only 30 for an afternoon high in Las Vegas on Thursday. Chance at a couple of light snow showers as well before we rebound those temperatures and dry out over the weekend. Over the northern mountains, after a cold start this morning, we will finish off very nicely with temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Santa Fe only the mid-30s on Thursday behind that front, but we're back to the mid-40s by the weekend. Over the east mountains, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low to mid-50s. In the metro, we'll top out in the mid-50s for this afternoon, and the mild weather continues for tomorrow. Winds pick up tomorrow night. That front comes through for Thursday, cooler by as much as 12 degrees. But we quickly rebound those temperatures over the weekend back to the low to mid-50s.
All right, a little bit of a roller coaster.
A little bit. We are trying to get that ridge to break down. Hopefully we can do it in the next couple of weeks.